we live?
We're live. That's me pointing at you.
Oh.
From demo
I
to
can't
drop.
see the screen.
Welcome to Dope or Nope, the biggest weekly demo drop on the planet.
There we go.
Every Thursday, we bring you never-before-heard demos dropped off by new and accomplished artists and producers. Then, we offer our feedback to help songs reach their full potential. This is Dope or Nope. Now, your hosts, Nick Dietrich from the Disco Fries, 30-plus year dance radio programmer John J.B. McDaniel,
He's
radio
here.
host and social media guru Raquel Goldie, VP of Dim Mock Records Lauren Padman, and 30-plus year music promoter Hess. It's time for Dope or Nope.
Uh-oh.
Hey,
What the heck happened to Nick?
I don't know. He was just here. We were just talking to him. Maybe I said something to offend him.
I think he's coming back in. I think because I didn't hit... Whoa, there he goes. Maybe I didn't hit the cue right. I don't know what the heck happened there. How you doing, JB?
Really funny.
Everything good?
I'm good. How are you?
Awesome. Really good. Thank you. Thursday.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful day. It's like, wow. Couldn't be better. Could not be
Yeah,
better.
it's really nice out here too. We're going to definitely have some really nice weather for the last couple of days of summer, and then on Monday it's going to totally go to hell. So,
Oh, love that.
well, I don't know that for sure, but I mean historically that's the way it goes. So,
Right. All right. Have a couple nice ones, and then in comes winter or whatever the
Right.
next thing is. Do we still have winter? Is that a thing?
I'm not sure. It's we haven't had a winter like a normal winter in probably a couple of years out
Right.
here. So
I
I don't
yeah,
know. Maybe
good
there
point.
isn't.
Hopefully, I have this lovely backyard where it's like completely, it's a hill.
I'm back.
It's a giant hill. And like the first year or the second year we were here, it was like sleigh riding like mad every day. Every day we were out there. And then, 4 years later, it's like, and can I get a snowflake?
Right.
There's nothing.
Yeah, you haven't
Just
been able to. Yeah. So you guys haven't
crickets on
gotten
that whole
snow
thing.
out there.
Not where I could like throw a sled down and like go for it. No, it's been pretty rough.
Lame.
So welcome to Dope or Nope, everybody. Thank you for joining us. We are live on Instagram. We're live in a bunch of places, actually. So you can, where are we today? Facebook, YouTube,
Instagram, Twitch.
Twitch, and Instagram. Wow, look at that. Okay.
Yeah.
We are good. Riding on the Disco Fries Instagram as well.
Yes.
Nick, how you doing, man? You all
Love
right?
those
You
guys.
settled there? settled?
Doing great. Computer's settled in.
Oh.
I think I'm all right now.
All right. Well, we're here if you need us.
I'm
The
ready.
real question is, do you have bells this week?
I don't have bells, so I'm gonna rely on
Okay.
you and a whistle.
Oh, I better get the whistle.
Yeah, we need the
Where's
whistle.
the whistle?
Can you whistle for the whistle?
I don't really have stuff like that. Now that
I'll,
my kids are older, we got rid of all the noisy stuff.
Oh, you're a lucky guy.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, now we're into
A
like
rite of
rockets and
passage.
robots. Yeah, that's how it works. So why don't we start with the first demo? This is Sean Magna, and it's called Free Your Mind right here on Dope or Nope.
Love Sean. Let's go.
Yeah. Oh, it's Radio Dave. Or do we call him Swole Dave?
Free your mind, talk to me. Speak in waves, frequencies, heartbeat, destiny. Lost and found, we are free. Free your
Train whistle,
mind,
yeah.
free your mind, 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 free your mind.
Oh.
Frequencies.
It's a good way to start the show.
We need that whistle sooner or later.
Oh, shit.
Free your mind, talk to me. Speak in waves, frequencies, heartbeat, destiny. Lost and found, free your mind, free your mind.
There it is. Sean Magna, first demo up today. Free your mind right here on Dope or Nope.
My mind is free.
Yeah.
I love it.
Are we doing a whistle for that?
I've got a whistle.
I'd like
I'm ready
a
to
whistle.
whistle.
Train whistle. There it is.
Did that come
There it
through?
is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Barely, but
Yeah.
we heard it. We heard it.
Thank you.
All right. Well, yeah. You get the point. We're doing what we can here.
There's a
So this song, to me, it really reminded me of an old song from the early 90s by Blue Pearl called Can You Feel the Passion? And it's because the verses are delivered in the same way. It's this woman, and she's just rapid firing these verses, and it sort of has that same sort of feel to me. So in that way, I kind of liked the retro feel to it, but it also felt completely current. So nice job walking the line, and there's a whistle for you.
I love it. I love it. Nick, what do you
Love
you give us some technology?
I'm a big fan of people walking the line between, what's palatable for the maybe even non-dance music fan and the endemic dance music fan who goes to a club every week. And I feel like this does a great job at that, while probably not even intending to do so. It's just it's like accessible. Aggressive house,
Right.
If that makes sense. Like
Yeah.
The mix is super clean, the arrangement's compelling, where you never are sitting in a section for too long. Like there's always something moving or new happening, but it's not. Sometimes we hear the kitchen sink on Dope or Nope. It's not the full kitchen sink. You're getting like little bits where you're like, oh, that was cool, and then you settle in for a sec, and then a new thing happens, and you get to digest it. So I think he did a great job across the board on this one.
Yeah, pretty amazing. I'll take a whistle too. John, you have a little breath in there. There it is. Thank you.
That thing
all
looks
the
like it
things you
takes
just
some
said.
effort to
Best I can
blow
do.
into.
I mean, what? No, it's totally fine.
It's fine for Hez. I'm hyperventilating.
Passive aggressive
but yeah.
there, I think. Yeah, he's just turning blue now. I think what I like the most about it is that it does not sit for too, because that if you do that in this kind of track, then it's just like redundant and boring, you know. But he doesn't have any spots where it's like, that could have been shorter. It's 3:34, and I haven't felt that way throughout the whole track, so I love that part. Once again, that's Sean Magda, Free Your Mind. This is version 5, by the way, just in case anyone was
That
checking.
means, as we've said before, that means 500. It's
5,
totally
yeah.
fine.
5
Right.
minus 5 minus 90. All right, speaking of 90, this is 99, and the track is called No Stress, right here on Dope or No. Alrighty.
Let's get it bumping, the floor still jumping. Around my head, keep the whole crowd bumping. Don't waste no time with the bad vibration. We set the tone for the whole foundation. No slowing down when the bass is knocking. Heat in the room, every wall still rocking. All night long, we gon' keep on rolling. Lights so bright that the beat keeps going. No stress tonight, keep it like you move. DJ spin tight, got the bassline groove. Way to the left, to the right, don't stop. Feels so good when the big beat's knocking. Turn it up high, never let it get cold. Crowd's locked in when the night takes over. This is the vibe that we came here chasing. All hands up and the floor still shaking. We don't wanna go, just the heat keep flowing. Hands up high when the lights start glowing. This is the night to get up way higher. Dance all night, let the world catch fire. Step to the beat, let it pull you stronger. Lose track of time, we don't care no longer. Settle back and the bass still thumping. Let's get it in 'cause the beat keep jumping. Step in the spot, all the heads keep turning. Bass hit deep and the floor start burning. No fake talk, only pure vibration. Heat in the air like a celebration. Sweat drip down, but the moves stay flawless. 99 vibe, got the whole place lawless. Lead that way from the front to the back, yo. DJ spin it, we ain't never gonna let go. No stress tonight, keep it like we move. DJ spin tight, got the bassline groove. Way
just a first submission by this person duo. I'm not sure. It's called 99. It's all one word, and that track is called No Stress. That's a vibe, Nick.
That is
What
a
you got?
vibe. I was going to throw it to you to hear through your radio ears, but I'll take this first.
Okay.
At first, I thought it was going into like kind of a housey, Nora And Pure type thing.
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't really know where it was going, so definitely didn't expect the vocal. The vocal is definitely super pop. Like, I thought it could have even been like a 90s throwback record that they put on this.
For sure.
But
Yes.
like, I kind of settled into the record, and it works really well. I'm having a hard time hearing where it would work at radio. That's where I was going to defer to you. But just from like
Yeah.
a technical perspective, I think it's really well balanced. I like all the production elements. The only thing I was missing, and there's like an 8-bit type like lead sound that's in it that I thought was out of place, but it works really well. It's cool. I was waiting for like instrumental moments to happen earlier in the record because it happened a little late. And when it does happen, there's not like a lead focus. You have like one meandering line, and then there's like a guitar counterpart to that, but there's nothing that like, what's the melody that I can take away from the record? So I might work on that, but just from a balance perspective, it sounds great.
Yeah, I agree. I think, and John, tell me if you think the same. Like, from a radio perspective, I was really good until like this part, which is just the vocal by itself, and like the track really thins out quite a bit. There's so much great production happening earlier on, and the you're just like sucked in by this melodic hook, and I love that. I felt like that was lost a little bit when, I guess I would call this the verse, even though it's like a minute 20 in. This part I think could use some wow. I want to use the word help, but I feel like that's a little rude. But I feel like there needs to be, it's a little more dynamic in here, because you've come into it with such power, and people are just like, yeah. And then I kind of feel like that just kind of blows out a little bit in this section here, and then goes back to it, which is great. So you circle back around again, but that piece is like 30 seconds long, maybe 20 seconds long. I feel like it could be a little more dynamic in there, along with the vocal. But that's my, I don't know, do we have like a half a whistle? No, don't do it, John.
No,
Just
we don't
don't
have a half a
normally call
whistle.
for half a bell for sure.
Yeah, half a bell. I give it a half a
The
bell.
other thing I'll mention too is, like, speaking of dynamics, and this might be a way to create it, is I was waiting for it to just go percussive and vocal. Like, give me no instrumentation, but it's so dope in these kind of records with like that Latin percussion when you go to that and a vocal on it and nothing else.
Right. I
That
think
would be nice to hear.
100%. Like at 118, it goes into the vocal, and the percussion that they're using up until that point, and that is amazing. And then here it's just like a kick, and a little bit of like I don't know, some noise in the background there. But like, where is the? Can you leave that sort of percussive vibe in that section, and then come back to adding the instrumentation in afterwards?
You surely can. It's called muting tracks.
Hey, inside info.
Push the button.
I'll tell you where I think it fits at radio is, at least at dance radio, it sounds like a palate cleanser to me. This can go in between other records and tie different BPMs and things together, just sort of one of those records that sort of resets, so that you're not like going hard the whole way. They throw in this I don't know. This has got such a great vibe to it. I think
so. Transition down or up. I love that.
Yeah,
that's why
it's
you were programming for more years than you care to mention.
1 million years. So I really like this. I'll give it I'm gonna whistle. I really think there's something to this one, and I think that taking the tips that George and Nick have outlined could only make it better. So nice job.
Oh, amazing.
Thank
JB,
you for
I have a
submitting that
radio-
99.
I have a radio question for you. So now, like most things are automated with radio at a lot of the stations, and they just have the playlist and it goes through, and then they have their breaks and they know where to talk. But when you were programming, I assume you were manually doing it and intentionally playing a lot of records like you were just saying, you'd have this sandwich between two records that maybe needed a transition record. How did you program versus what typically goes on at, like, let's say a Z100 or a KTU?
Well, I mean, I think I programmed sort of like, well, with my gut for one and with my ears second. So I would, when I was scheduling music, I would hear the end of one song and sort of visualize what that would sound like into the next song. So I definitely went song by song to make sure that we had a really nice flow and a wide representation of the different sounds on the station. But now you're right, there's a computer program, it's generating playlists, and there's ways that you can tweak it, but I don't think it'll ever, or at least not yet, replace a human's sort of programming. But you know, who knows?
That's a great question. And that's the difference. I remember when I first started doing radio promotion, and I would talk to one guy and he's like, don't call me on this day, I spend the whole day doing my logs. And then I talked to other programmers, and that wasn't the case. Right. And then so I went back to the other guy. I'm like, can I ask you a question? Why does it take you all day? And John just answered that question. Mm-hmm. That's why.
Because you're scrutinizing every single transition.
Right, exactly. I mean, there are some, like, you know, too many artists or the same artist too many times, like that. So those are good rules that the automation can take care of. Like, hey, dude, that's like 3 of those in the last hour.
It's a lot of David Guetta.
Right. Oh, stop with that guy. So, that was a good question and a great answer.
Really a good question. Thanks, Nick.
Yeah. All right, so next up, this is Kimber, Kimber, and this is called Red Skies, the piano version, right here on Dope and Hope. Maybe? Oh, piano, right. While we're doing this interlude, quick shout out to everyone on Instagram, Versu, Mike Vaughn, Overdode.
The sun is running out on me again. Should've never left the shoreline to take your hand. Can't drown out the sirens I ignore. But sometimes soul's not fair in love and war. Is it too late to blame it on the tide? Mama said read the warning signs and don't set sail if the water ain't right, but it's too late, 'cause you red hands and red skies. And red skies. Ooh. Passion through all caution.
I'm gonna move this up just a tiny bit. Maybe right here.
Lesson about 100 and don't set sail.
Okay, so it's
if
entirely
the water
piano.
ain't right, but it's too late, 'cause you and I got red hearts, red hands and red skies.
So that's Kimber, Kimber, and that's called Red Skies, the piano version, if you haven't noticed.
Red skies.
That's a beautiful vocal.
That's an amazing vocal. And great song, really nice chord changes.
Just wow. I mean, I want to do a whistle for what we're listening to. But like Nick, what would you put behind that?
Hard style, full blown. Oh
my God.
That's where
Sorry,
it would go.
Can I hear that one more time?
No, that's a one-time event.
Oh my God.
No, but I could hear this going into like a big trance.
Yeah. I thought,
madness.
because I'm looking at the WAV file, and I thought for sure this is going to do that exact thing. But man, that's gorgeous. And you know, I'm hearing it before it goes out online. So like, you have to. It's so good. It's so clean and beautiful. Wow.
Good,
Super nice.
great sync record. I know they do a lot of this stuff for shows like Grey's Anatomy. Licenses a lot of this stuff.
Yeah.
Really, really well written.
Yeah.
Who was the writer again?
Kimber, Kimber. I don't
Nice.
know much about Kimber. This is also a first time upcoming release, self-signed.
Self-signed.
I'm
Just
self-signed.
looking at Instagram. It looks like this. Oh, this is Kimber. So there was an Instagram. Looks like the woman who sings it is Kimber.
Got it.
That's really
She's got a
beautiful.
great voice. Yeah. Wonderful.
Singer-songwriter from Nashville. Very nice. So that is Kimber with Red Skies. I love it.
Nice
John,
job.
what do you?
I've got nothing to add. I mean, I was thinking maybe a drum and bass thing going on.
Ooh.
But I'm just a drum and bass guy. But I mean, for what this is, it's
We've heard
really
that about
amazing,
you.
right?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. It's my reputation precedes me. But yeah, no, I like it a whole bunch, and I would love to sort of. And when Nick said sync, it was just like ding.
Yeah.
Yeah, I totally
Bing.
can hear this at the end or beginning of the show with some poignant moment. And
Right.
yeah, so
Paint the picture.
amazing. Nice job, Kimber.
You're in the ER and the person doesn't make it. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
a rough one.
The drone shot pulling out.
Exactly. Wow. Okay, Kimber, thanks for sending that and thanks for joining us. Next up, JM and Jex Jordan, and this is called 808. Maybe the
808.
opposite of the piano version. Here we go. Dope or nope.
Won't play no games, won't waste no time. Knew it was real when I looked inside your eyes, and yeah, you should know I made up my mind. I'm leaving with you, and I wanna cross the line, going down that road. You're my ride or die, and we're gonna ride. With my head to toe, maybe come alive, I'm electrified. Baby, you should know, wanna call you mine. I'm leaving with you, I'm leaving with you tonight. Right when you walk through the door, something about you is straight to my car. No, I never felt this before. You make my body shake, you make my heart beat race, just like an 808. Just like an 808. Just like an 808. You make my body shake, you make my heart beat race. Like radio, I'm picking up on these good vibrations. Just lock me down, you can throw away the combination. Ooh, you got me like ooh, cause right when you walk through the door, something about you is straight to my car. No, I never felt this before. You make my body shake, you make my heart beat race, just like an 808. Just like an 808.
Just like an 808. That's JM and Jex Jordan. Right here
Yeah,
on
I
Dope
love
or
that.
Nope.
By the way, we played a record probably a month or so ago from JM and Aviella on here, a demo.
Yeah.
And, him and I ended up talking, and we're getting involved as a collab, and now we're tuning up some production on that one. So
I love that.
big shout out
Nice.
to JM. And I
Yeah.
love that he's leaning into this, like, up tempo. It's kind of speed house, but it's really cool. I like the stuff he's doing. It's a cool evolution of his sound.
Yeah, agreed. John, what'd you think?
I really liked it, and now that Nick said the JM and Aviella thing, I want to hear that one again. But this one, for what it was, really pretty appealing. I think it's approachable. To me, it sounds like the kind of show that I would probably start on a mix show sort of situation, kind of get some feedback from the listeners on what they think about it. But for me, it sounds like it could do quite well, depending on the station. So
Very
probably
nice.
at least a half a bell for that one for me.
Yeah.
I'll co-sign a half bell. I do think the
Thank you.
vocal mix needs a little love, JM. Like a little more compression in the verses. It kind of, like, volumes on it kind of bounced around a little bit, so I'd pay attention to that.
Right. Yeah, I like it a lot,
a
too.
common error of us producers who care about our instrumentals. We're like, we'll just throw that vocal on. It's fine.
Yeah, squeeze it in. Squeeze it in. Yeah, really nice track. JM, thanks for sending that. That's JM and Jex Jordan with 808s. Oh, and then there's Radio Dave.
Uh-oh.
And I had to stop the music just for a second because
Just to
you know,
say.
it's Radio Dave. He deserves a little intro. Hey,
A
Dave,
moment of
if you're
silence.
still here, a moment. I think I'm going to do your 8-week plan. I want to talk to you about that. I think we should all do Radio Dave's 8-week workout plan.
Gotta go.
And then,
Just
and
kidding.
then I'll come back and yeah. And then we could all be like jacked, dope or nope. So this is Radio Dave and it's called The Vibe on Dope or Nope.
After this song, I want to hear like the 3-sentence version of what the 8-week plan is. Or maybe he could put it in the chat. That would be great.
Yeah. Come on, Dave. Let's hear it.
I want 5 bullet points.
Focus on the lights, the sound. People of the night, the vibe. Focus on the sound, your mind. People of the night, the vibe. Focus on the lights, the sound. People of the night, the vibe. Focus on the sound, your mind. People of the night, the vibe, the sound, the lights, the night, the vibe, the sound, the lights, the night, your mind, the sound, the sound, the vibe.
And the build. That is The Vibe by Radio Dave.
Dave said he already sent me one of those booklets, and he bet I haven't opened it yet. I'll bet he didn't watch our last tutorial video after I heard the melody on that drop. So,
Oh! Ow!
hey, listen. Oh, I got the mic, Dave. I got
It's
the
coming
mic.
out of the screen.
I love the setup in that record, and then I didn't know if he got lost on the keyboard in the drop because the setup riff is awesome. That dun 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 dun. Like
Yeah.
that could be the drop, just more powerful and layered up. And this is like another sync record. They always are grabbing records like this for high energy, like Samsung commercials and stuff. But, I'm glad he took the joke.
All right, don't make
Yeah.
him come and see you.
No,
Right.
No, I can talk shit from the other side of the country.
From
It's totally
here, yeah,
Sad.
exactly.
What did
Yeah,
you guys think?
really cool. I really like the track. Feels like there maybe needs to be a little breath in there somewhere. But typically, Dave's submissions don't breathe in that way. You know what I mean? They just go.
Yeah.
What did Charlie Sheen say in his Netflix documentary? I have one speed, go. That's how I feel like when I get a Radio Dave submission. That's what I'm going to hear, and I did. But yeah, cool track though. I think from a DJ tool perspective, this could be something. But on the technical aspect, what Nick was talking about, too much people. Exactly. John, what do you think?
To me all the time.
Right.
So I liked it for what it is. I don't think it's a radio record, but it did seem to me like it just sort of kept kind of going along at the same clip, where a little bit of texture in there might have made us appreciate, when it is going along at that other clip, just sort of get rid of it for a little while and bring it back, and we'll be like, oh my God. So, yeah, I mean, it's a Radio Dave record. Let's friggin' go.
Right, exactly.
I don't really know what else to say about it. I mean, I like it. I say, keep up the good work, Dave.
That is the vibe by our very own Radio Dave. So I was going through I realized I didn't bold out what I played last time, which is my bad. But I have some things here that I'm going to toss out there, and if I played them before, just tell me. There's a couple of things from 9/11 where we didn't do the show because we thought better of doing it that day. There was a Sean Magda and Astor. There's a Rimnes and a Polly Priest from the 4th, which I don't think I played.
Polly Preset, I think it is.
Sorry, you're right.
And we did play that because he shared a clip on Instagram about it, which I actually didn't.
Let's Get It. We played that one.
I can't be sure. Let's play it. Let's play it again.
Shall we just check it out real quick just to make sure?
Let's do it.
Polly Preset.
Let's go.
Or actually, an advertisement. So hold, please.
All right.
There we go. And we're gone. And we're good. Did we play this?
Not sure.
Oh, we did.
Let me move it up. Yeah, we played this?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's try this Remnants track, Love Won't Stop. This might be the same scenario.
I can't get you off my mind.
Did we play that?
Yep. I have notes on it.
Huh. Well, then I might be... Oh, hold on. Here's one. Late submission. Let's get it. Oh, because this is called On the Flow. On Dope or Nope. Here we go. I gotta remember to pull this stuff out. So that's Kazaa, and it's called On the Flow. John, you want to go first on that?
No. Yeah, actually, I do. It was pretty fun. I mean, it's for me, it's not a radio record, but it's definitely a mix show record. And I kind of got into that sync mindset when Nick brought it up earlier. To me, it also sounds like the kind of track that would be playing in the back of a club scene. Maybe the main character and they're going dancing, and this is the song that's playing in the background when they're talking at the bar or something.
I like that. That's a cool idea.
Yeah, pretty fun. Probably give it a half a bell just for the idea. I thought it was pretty catchy. So
you control the bell whistle.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
All right, that works. Thank you, John.
Right.
Nick, what do you got?
Yeah, I thought it was a cool vibe record. From a mix perspective, it was pretty interesting. Like, it was really clean, but thought the kick could have used a little more bottom end. Common problem we all have, that your kick needs a little more bottom end. But other than that, super cool. I like that little melody that came in. That was interesting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's quirky. It's a quirky record, a house record.
It is, but a nice DJ track, right?
Definitely a nice DJ track. I would actually be curious and encourage you to do like some sort of bootleg with this too, where you throw some random hip-hop vocal on it. That's an industry record that people know. It's an easy way to grab some more fans real quick who might otherwise not look at your music.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. Very cool. I like that. Kazaa, thanks for sending that over. Appreciate it. John, we were talking about the JM and Aviala record.
Yeah.
I went back to bring it back again one more time just so we could hear it again.
Yeah.
This is called Lauda.
Yeah.
I can't wait to hear what you do with this, Nick.
Oh, yeah. Can you give us a hint where you're going with that, Nick, or no?
To be honest, we're not like completely flipping it upside down from where it is. Spawn said it very well. We're adding some secret sauce.
Secret sauce. Some melted cheese and gravy, perhaps?
Potentially.
Yeah.
Makes sense to your brand.
Yes, absolutely. I actually want to ask about that. Who else? Disco fries, that's how I know it, is the gravy with the cheese. Is that good?
Yeah,
same with everyone?
Gravy with cheese and fries, obviously, is disco fries. Poutine, which is popular in Canada, is cheese curds.
With gravy and
fries. Correct.
Cheese curds?
Curds, yes.
Why is that?
They're so good, dude.
Upset
Stay
my
away from them.
stomach a little bit just listening to it.
Yeah, I mean, you got to be ready for the aftermath.
Get ready. Let's go.
Is that kind of like the crackle that comes from Philly? What's that stuff called?
I've never had it.
Scrapple.
Scrapple, yeah, that's it.
Scrapple, yeah. Could be.
I don't mess with Scrapple. I saw it on a plate one time. That was enough.
No one should mess with
Scrapple.
Scrapple.
It's got the word scrap in it, for frig's sake. So
Right. Well, they tell you exactly what it's going to taste like. It's
sweepings.
scraps.
Yeah.
Right, exactly. So that is JM and Aviala. I can't wait to hear what you guys do with that. I am fresh out of current demos, you dudes.
Oh.
So how about that one?
Wow.
Look at us. Just
We did it.
That's crazy.
Just rocking and rolling through
Did
them.
we finish that already? We're 15 minutes early. Holy cow. Just a quick shout out to everyone on Instagram. We have Real Ron. What's up? DJ Ron. Dykester, I see you. Nadine, Spawn, you're like everywhere. I don't know how you do
Yeah.
it.
Dude,
That guy.
how many signals do you need of us?
You should
One
see
is
his lair.
plenty. One signal is plenty. I got one more from Kazaa. Sorry. So let's do this,
Okay.
and then we'll roll out of here. This is called Love Hate Final. And this is Dope or Nope.
Disco house, let's go.
Right?
I know sometimes I ain't crazy, baby. You love me, you love me,
Oh, with the strings. Here we go. Yeah, the Love Me or Hate Me, Nick. Sample, right?
Yeah, 100%. I want to know.
Extended drop. Oh, and the horns. Come on.
Okay.
Wow. Okay, that gets a full bell whistle thing
I'll jump in with that.
for me. Holy smokes.
Two
That
of
was
those, please.
that was like the kitchen sink, but a little at a time.
The best
Not all at
kitchen
once.
ever.
I really enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Me too.
That was like the whole pantry was in there. Holy smokes.
My God.
Because Oz dropped off a lot of stuff, and I feel like that's the best one.
Yeah.
It's incredible. Yeah.
That is fun. That is fun. All right, so what's the sample? Come
Is
on.
it a sample? You know what it is, don't you, Hess? I don't.
I don't.
Oh, you don't?
I can't recall it. I killed, a portion of brain cells, so it's not available.
Yeah, I remember.
Come on, tell us. Yeah, really nice though. Really nice.
Yeah.
So there you have it. Another week of demos right here at Dope or Nope. Thank you so much for joining us. It's been so good. Nick, what do you have set for this weekend? Anything good?
This weekend, we're
I'm
going,
gonna play that
I
again.
think we're going on a boat, a little sailboat adventure.
Ooh.
Summer's winding down,
All right.
Do that sort of thing.
Get a last one in there. I love that.
Yeah. How about you?
I am, let's see, Saturday is jiu-jitsu, so the boys are attacking that. So
Are you
very
jumping
excited.
in or what?
I don't think so.
Come on, I
Oh,
heard
sorry.
it's great for like busted knees and stuff,
Yeah. No, there's actually a gym in the center, so I'm going to go and do some more leg repair while they're doing, learning some discipline from someone else besides me, which is always good. So that's what we're doing Saturday.
Yeah, it is.
Sunday actually down here in good old Westchester, Pennsylvania, they're having a whole like food truck extravaganza. So I'm always down. Probably nothing I can really eat, but like we'll have fun. But we'll see.
Love it.
By the way, are you familiar with a restaurant called Mr. Charlie's? Do you know it?
No. What's that all about?
So look it up. It's basically they're called the vegan McDonald's. Right? So, but like it's really fun. It's primarily on the West Coast, but like I think they should be here. I'm hearing such great stuff about it. I need to fly to LA probably just to have one of their burgers. But it's like everything that you would expect from what I just said is the nuggets. Everything is like, super, super clean and super not what you think it is.
Mr. Charlie's?
They're rocking
Yeah.
the McDonald's colors.
Oh yeah,
red and yellow.
And the other really cool thing about them
Mr.
is like
Charlie.
their community. So they hire people who are in recovery, who are recently out of jail, and like looking.
That's wonderful.
Like, they really push really hard into that. In fact, the owner at one point was homeless, and he went to a soup kitchen, and eventually. He met his wife there, and then this happened. Mike Tyson's investor.
It's
A bunch
amazing.
of people are investing. Yeah, super
That's
cool.
interesting.
Anyway,
No,
I would like
love
one of
the
those here.
branding.
Nice.
I love
Yeah.
this branding. It's super
In a food
cool.
truck, I would like that over here on Sunday, but I will play with whatever happens anyway. Yeah, John, what are you doing?
Well, it's my husband's birthday tomorrow, so we're going to have an entire weekend of getting together with friends
Nice.
and family, and celebrating the fact that he made it around the sun another
I
time.
love that.
So
I love
nice.
that. That's awesome.
so that's kind of it. We're also wrapping up summer with a decent weather weekend, so should
Right.
be just a lot of fun.
amazing.
Looking forward to
please
it.
give our guy a big happy birthday hug. And
Will do.
all right, so we did it. Another week of Dope or Nope. Are we on for next week? I think we are. And we have someone. John, you have a guest coming as well, right?
Yes, I do. Her name is Lauren. She worked with me at the radio station that I was at for so long. And she actually
Awesome.
still works there. So she's really plugged into dance music and has some pretty good ears too. So
That's great. Thanks for
Okay.
doing that. So join us next Thursday, 3 p.m. EST, right here on Dope or Nope. And you can find us on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Instagram. I think I'm going to try a TikTok live stream next week, too. I got to just...
Oh, that's interesting. We should do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's I was looking up on how to do that. It's definitely a little more involved than what we do with Instagram, but I want to give it a shot next week. But I think you need a little prep for that. So there's that. Don't forget, hug someone you love, because it's never too late to tell them how you feel. And John?
yeah, if you're going to share bits of the show online on social media, be sure to tag us as well, and we will repost your posts if we get to them in time. It seems to me like I always get to an Instagram story after it's already gone, and I didn't get a chance to repost it, so I apologize for that. I will try to be a little bit more on top of that. I definitely missed one from Polly Preset last time. So, but just make sure and tag us in social media, and we'll be happy to share, repost your story and share it with a wider audience.
All right, beautiful. Thanks everyone on Instagram who joined.
Thank you, guys.
Who came on recently. Chapter and Verse. Thank you, man, for stopping by. All right, let's hit it. We'll see you next week. Have a safe weekend, and we're out.
Bye.
Bye-bye.